Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Susan likes this and that. Today, I'm excited about this box. This is not a fun delivered box. This is a different box. So I wanted to bring you guys something different. I told you I was going to do that. This is the first different box. It's from Pallet Hugger. Saw somebody else unbox one and I was intrigued. So I got a Pallet Hugger box. It came a lot quicker than Fun Delivered. The Fun Delivered boxes, they've been taking, I have another one coming today. Don't get me wrong, I'm not stopping Fun Delivered. I have a big one coming today. But it took like, I don't know, almost 2 weeks to get, which I don't like because I don't like waiting for my boxes. This one I ordered after, Fun Delivered, and this one came within 5 days, and it came yesterday within 5 days. So I got their smaller box because I didn't want to start out with a big box because I haven't opened anything from them yet. So I didn't want to, not spend a whole lot of money. But it's heavy. I have no idea what's in here whatsoever. Like with any of these boxes, some mailboxes come with, like these kind of boxes, mystery boxes come with, it's not wrapped up. I think the stuff in here is going to be wrapped, like Fun Delivered. But yeah, I don't, and I was having trouble with the UPS guy getting my boxes to me. So anyhow, all right, let's get into this box. All right, I've unzipped the box with my handy dandy slicer, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. They didn't put all the stickers and everything all over this box, which I'm fine with, but this is what I'm looking at in the box. Fun Delivered puts the stickers and everything all over the boxes, which I actually don't like. I don't want to advertise if there's a box sitting by my front door that, hey, look at this fun box. I don't want to do that. All right, so I did get the smaller box. I am going to announce my giveaway winner also in this video. I have a giveaway winner, and I also have a collaboration coming up that I'm going to announce also. Okay, so I like multiples, so hopefully we're going to get some multiples, which is a bag with a bunch of stuff in it. And if you don't like chit-chatting, this isn't the video for you because I like to chit-chat. We've gone over that in several videos. I like to chit-chat. Chit-chat! All right, this is what I'm looking at. It's not really beautiful, whatever it is. And like I said, these boxes are undelivered mail, overstock, returned mail. And let me see if they didn't burn this address out. This was going to Newark, New Jersey. But they usually, Fun Delivered blocks out their stuff pretty well, but that's not blocked out. All right, what do we have here? An XXL pair of generic, non-branded really, pants, elastic waist pants. They're lined. They're not too bad. I mean, they're lined. They're nice lined. I love an elastic waist, y'all. But the pattern is I guess for fall. This wouldn't be too bad for fall. I don't know if I'd wear them in public, but for fall, it's not too bad, I guess. So fall's coming, but so far, meh. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. But I am excited to open something different. I like, to mix it up a bit. And if I like this box, I'm gonna order another one. All right, this was going to Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. They didn't block the names out. I guess sometimes it's good when they don't block the name out, because if it's something that's a personal thing somebody made, I can return it to them. And I've returned 2 things so far. That keychain I returned to the person. I don't know if they got it. And the way back when, those very, very sentimental pillowcases. I'm not going to get into why, but I actually ended up speaking to her on the phone, and it was a whole thing, but it worked out very well getting those back to her and to the family. Okay, something black. Is this like it's a... Oh man, this is cool. What size is it? Oh, it's only a large. Look at this. I like this. Look, Gunsmoke. If this is an extra, like an extra large XXL, Lewis could have worn this. He likes these kind of old shows, y'all. And he's going to be opening the big box when it comes. He's going to open it with me because y'all seem to really like having him on camera. And honestly, he loves opening the boxes now. He's like, hey, have you ordered any boxes? We got any boxes coming? But Gunsmoke, some of us grew up loving Gunsmoke. The cool ones still do. This is cool. But I can wear this because you know me, I like my just quirky messaging kind of t-shirts. So this is going to be, I'm not even going to tell Lewis I got this. I'm just going to wear it and see what he says. I'm going to put that over there because that's mine. Sadie's over there looking at me. Yeah, let me go get her. I'm gonna try to grab her and let her say hi to you guys. Hold on. All right, y'all, this is Sadie. She's not sure why I'm holding her. Say hi. Say hi. She's very sweet. She's going to be 12. Huh. She's going to be 12. This is the one that has the hyperactive thyroid. We're giving her medicine. But she's a sweetheart. We got her when she was 10 weeks old. But this is our sweet Sadie. We named her after Sadie from Duck Dynasty. We got her. Duck Dynasty was like all the rage. And she's named after Sadie from Duck Dynasty. So she's a cutie, but I don't usually show her on camera. I don't know. So far the box, I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I'm glad I got the smaller box though to start because I don't, the boxes aren't cheap. And this is not sponsored. They did not send me this box. Although I do have something else coming that is sponsored that's going to be coming in the mail. I have 2 things coming up, 2 collaborations, and one of them, well, actually both of them I'm pretty excited about. One of them is she said yes to sending me another ring. Because they liked my video so much, they contacted me and said, hey, would you like to send you some more jewelry? I'm like, yeah. Here's right here. She said yes. Ring I'm wearing right here. One of them. Okay, what do we got here? Hanging rope data cable. That's what I'm looking at. Hanging rope. That's what's on the back. So I'm not really sure what this is. I look everything up. I'll look it up and see what it is, and I'll put it somewhere here. All right, UPS bagging. Oh, I don't know. All right, we got to be careful with I told Lewis, he's not allowed to use the slicer anymore, y'all. You saw what happened in one of the last video he was in. It was a purse. It was a really nice purse. It was a personalized purse, so I can't even sell it unless we know. Does anybody out there named Leticia, Leticia? Have a beautiful purse. So, anybody out there named Leticia, it's personalized, but it does have, when he opened the box, he kind of was just getting a little, and he put a teeny slit, not too bad, you're not going to notice it, but a little kind of slit in it. So I told him the other day, I'm like, you don't get to do this. And he really likes using the slicer. Oh, gee, it's like a bunch of pants. He lost slicer privileges. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of pants, which we like the multiples. Let's show you one. This is not, looks like it's probably from Amazon, size large, drawstring, lightweight fashion. Just says it's just got pockets on the side, but this is the only branding that's on it. But they're not bad. I mean, I might even keep these and wear these. They might be a little too big, but they're not bad. There's navy, black, and they're all exactly the same. Navy, black, like a khaki. Lewis won't be able to fit these, and a gray. If I do sell these, y'all know I have an eBay store. Go check out my eBay store. My prices are great. A lot of this stuff ends up in my eBay store at great prices. This is how I can do some of my sourcing now. And so that's why, yeah, I get a lot of my stuff from Fun Delivered, and maybe this company now from my eBay store. I think there's a link. Should be a link in my bio. And there's probably a link below. There's probably a link below also. All right, is this shoes? Snow Wind is what I'm looking at. Sadie. Snow Wind. She wants to go back outside. I like getting shoes. I got those Temu shoes the other day. Those weren't great. All right, I don't want to mess the box. Snow Wind. Let's see. This could be, yeah, these could be, snow. Oh, they have branding on them. This is what I'm looking at. This looks like a nice shoe. I can hear Sadie purring all the way over here. She's rubbing her face against the corner of the wall. She likes to, hey, she likes to, what size are these? She likes to put her scent on everything. These are nice. At the bottom, they look like they're way too big for me. They're probably a men. Oh yeah, they're way too like 5 times too big. So these must be a men's. But I'm going to look them up. I'll put somewhere here what snow wind is, and I'm sure I'm going to be able to find these easily since they're branded really soft, like a suede. So I'm hoping that these shoes pay for the whole box. I have no idea. They might not be worth anything, but they feel very, very nice, y'all. They feel nice. They feel nice. So the collaboration I have coming up, Sophia, I've been mentioning Sophia, my little friend, and her mom, Michelle. I sent her a little care package, which she got. I can maybe link below the video. Go watch their channels. They open boxes and just different things like that. It's Michelle and Sophia. It's her and her granddaughter. But I sent her a little care package, box of stuff. But they did a little opening video. So I'll link that below. But I'm going to do a collaboration with Michelle. We're going to do, I can tell you what it is. We're going to do, it's going to be a swap. I've done a swap before, but we're going to do a swap of a certain place and send each other stuff. And we're going to pick out one weird thing, which I'd love to do. So that's coming up. I've ordered my stuff. She's ordered her stuff. We're waiting to get it. And then we're going to show you guys what we got each other. So that's always fun. Me and Libby C17, we did a swap back in the day. That's kind of how we first met. I think I reached out or she reached out. I don't remember who. But Libby C17 and I did a swap. So that was fun. Actually, speaking of Libby C17, she's my giveaway winner. Libby C17, congratulations. You're my giveaway winner. So here's what happened again. Y'all got to be publicly subscribed. How many times I got to say it? I was doing the picker. I don't pick it myself. I use you can look it up yourself. It's called Comment Picker. You pick YouTube and it picks the comment for you. You put in the word, which was camera, and it picks for you. I went through probably nine different. Nobody was subscribed, publicly subscribed. You're subscribed, but you have to be publicly subscribed. So I clicked it again, and Libby's name picked up, and I know she's publicly subscribed. So Libby C17, girl, I'm sending you that camera. But you got to be publicly subscribed. You just have to be. All right, what is this? Choice. It's Dumpeki. I don't know. Here's what I'm looking at. Dumpeki. I'll just say it fancy. So Libby, you don't need to reach out to me, girl, because I got your address. I've known her longer than anybody. Well, I was kind of glad she won it, but 9 other of you could have won it. There's 9 other people before her. Okay, TikTok. This is from TikTok shop. So let's see. It looks like a dress. I didn't know they sold clothes. They sold clothes on TikTok shop? Well, I think it's actually pretty. What size is it? It looks kind of big though. I don't know. It's a dress or pants. No, it's dress. But it's a dress. But it's a long maxi. There's one little ruffle on the bottom. This will go in my eBay store, I'm sure. Short sleeves. But that's nice. That's nice and lightweight. Is there pockets? Nope, no pockets. But TikTok shop, I guess, is selling clothes. So, but this is kind of nice. I don't think it's going to fit me. I think that the shoulders are going to be, this must be like an extra large. TikTok shop. Connect with Emma for after sales assistance. So there's Emma right there. Her TikTok shop, I guess, is where this came from. But that's not bad. All right, let me let Miss Sadie out because she wants to go out and talk to the lizards. We have a big old, screened in area. We didn't put in a pool with this house because we had pools and just they're a pain. We have a hot tub, but not a pool. But she loves to go out there. She'll spend all day out there. So let me let her out and I'll be right back. Turns out she really didn't want to go out. There's still quite a few things in this box. They jam-packed this box. They jam-packed it. This feels like, no, that's not an ALO. They don't blank out their addresses and stuff though, as well as Fun Delivered does. But I do have Fun Delivered coming tomorrow. The party box. I ordered the party box. And the way I've got the party box was we had a garage sale. And a lot of the stuff, right, there's layers and layers. Y'all know I have a lot of clothes in my eBay store, but I'm not sourcing clothes anymore. I'm sourcing other type stuff like this for my eBay store. But I would do Poshmark, the heck, Poshmark shows, the live shows. I see a brand name. Poshmark live shows, and I had probably 10 to 12 bins of clothes just for that. So we had a garage sale, we had a garage sale, so I made like $300. I sold everything for $1 each. Some of the stuff in there was worth $40 and $50 each. A buck for everything. So I made enough money for the big box, and we ordered that. Okay, here's what I'm looking at. Intersea women's plus size pack something. I like that there's a brand. It looks like it's a bunch of undies in here. I like undies. I wonder what size they are. Like a nice undie. Not that. I don't know if those will. XL. I don't know. I'm a comfortable XL. There's the branding. These are nice. Maybe I will keep these. We won't talk about underwear no more because that's personal. But I think I might be keeping these. We will see. They're very, very soft. I'm not looking. No, if they're worth $85, I'm gonna sell them. But I might keep these. I've never heard of this brand before. I don't know if you've heard of this brand before. Intersea, made for life. But those are super nice and soft. And it's a little. I'm gonna put this over by that T-shirt over there. Sadie's standing by the door again. There seems to be mostly clothing in this box, though, which is fine if it's branded clothing. But Fun Delivered seems to have more of a mix. I've only gotten one thing so far, the shoes, and that's considered clothing too. That is not, so I don't like getting all one thing. So I'm not, I'll have to think about it. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll see. There's some more stuff in here. We'll see. We shall see. But I don't really like getting all clothing. Unless it's all branded clothing. But I don't want a whole box full of generic, clothing like this that I'm getting ready to show you right now. This just it's not branded. I don't want that. And it's usually not very nicely made. And I don't list the stuff that I don't think is decent enough quality, Acme stuff. I throw it away. If it's, but these are not bad. These are too small for me, but these are a medium. But there's some cute elastic waists, loose, lightweight pants. Kind of like a nice red crimson color. And they're lined. Those are not bad. Those are not bad. It's just hard to list stuff when I don't have a brand name. It's harder to find, photos. I take all my own photos, but this is inside out. So did somebody try this on and send it back? Because it's inside out. So this might be a return that somebody tried on. Is this a cold shoulder shirt? The top's kind of cute. Hold on. Let me just smell it, make sure it doesn't smell like cigarettes or BO or something, but this top is cute. Just a loose top. So this isn't bad. I usually steam my stuff. This will probably end up in my eBay store because it's actually cute. Nice and lightweight. Material feels nice, stretchy. So that's probably gonna get listed, but I haven't steamed a lot of stuff lately. It's just kind of a pain, but if it needs it, I will. But it's just gonna get wrinkled again when I package it up to send it. So, but then for the photographs, it's nice if it's steamed. But I've been getting lazy lately. The UPS store smart label. Ooh, maybe it's candy. I want to try that new candy that keeps popping up on my Facebook page. I can't remember the name of it, but it keeps popping up on my Facebook page. It's like chewy, like Swedish, like the Swedish candy that keeps popping up. I want to try that. I don't want to try that fruit though that's been popping up. The fruit with the candy all over it. That does not look good to me. Yeah. All right. I don't know, but it's not closed. It's not closed. And it's probably not candy either. It's probably tools. Oh, okay. This isn't bad. This is not bad. It's a little tackle box with little fishing stuff in it. Yeah, that's not bad. Everything inside it's new. It's got little bajiggies and bajiggies in it. Bajaggies and bajookies. Look, can you see? I'm trying not to spill everything out. It's got all the accoutrement in there. So that's kind of neat. Everything's in there. That would be a good little starter for like if you're taking like your granddaughter or your grandson. This is their first little tackle box. It's not branded, but I'm guarantee I can find, it's got everything in there for them to have their own little first little, or to put like, you're taking your grandchild or son, whatever, fishing, and you put this in your tackle box for this to be their stuff. So I'm not hating that. It's not clothes. I mean, this is lots of clothes. Yeah, but trying to be very careful with the slicer. Slices and dices. Or if it's something I can wear. This doesn't look branded. Usually if it's like a name brand, the branding's on the package, the bag, and everything. But what I'm looking at. So looks like somebody tried it on and returned it. It's more shorts. What size are they? They're a medium, so they're not going to fit me. They're cute-ish. No brand. But they're cute shorts though. It's got the little camo, like the little pink camo edging on it. Can I help you? What? She'll meow at me, but nothing will come out. She'll just open her mouth and it'll be like a silent meow. But apparently that they tried them on and they didn't have the energy, I guess, to put them back correctly. So I know it's hard to make something back right side out, but they're cute. Okay, they smell like new clothes. I just want to make sure they don't smell like, something else. Stinky. Sweat. So 3 pairs of those. So I mean, it is a multiple in one thing. I wish they were my size because they are kind of cute. Medium, Lily might be able to, actually Lily might like these. I'll show those to her when she gets home. She's at work today. She only works 1 day a week while she's going to nursing school. They did cram a lot of stuff though into this box. They did. I just wish it wasn't so much clothes. But they filled that box. I'm trying to remember how much it was. I'll put somewhere here how much this box was and the link, whatever. Ugh. Sorry about all the noise. This might be a return from New Jersey. A lot of clothes though. I'm not thrilled with all the clothes. I don't know if I'm going to order again. All right, is it at least branded? I don't feel a tag anywhere. Usually if it's like a good brand, there'll be a tag. All right, so it's just a green, I don't even know what size, a green dress. Is it lined? No, it's not lined. It's just a green. This will be for the beach or something, or vacay. It's got buttons down the front that were not rebuttoned, so it's a return. But it's not bad. I mean, I'm not really sure what size it is. What do you want, kitty cat? I tried to let you out and you wouldn't go. I mean, it's not bad. It'll sell because it's not bad. It's just not. I don't know what size it is. I'll have to measure it. When I list stuff on eBay, I do measurements. I do pit to pit. I do length. I do measurements of the whole thing. Just in case there's not a size, the measurements are there so people can measure. Okay. Linden, New Jersey. I'm trying to steer away from clothes. I'm getting a lot of clothes. What is this? Powder blue something. Powder blue, one piece. Looks like okay, it's a pantsuit, which is cool. Size large. powder blue pantsuit. Has pockets with some kind of wide leg. This would need to be steamed if I photographed it, but it's not bad. I don't know if Lily would want it. Is it? Oh, it's not bad. I don't know. The jury's out on this one. Okay, Pallet Hugger. Like, I don't like so many clothes. And they don't know who they're sending it to. It's not like I said, hey, I'm going to show this on YouTube. I don't ever do that. I get what I get. I get what I get. All right, well, this isn't clothes. What is it? Concealer. Clear and flawless. Natural matches skin tone. Brand? No. Probably from TikTok shop. Expiration 2029. This is what I'm looking at. I don't know. QIC. Kind of a brand on the bottom there. You see that? All right, last thing. Clothes. I don't think I'm going to order from them again. Just because for less money I can get a fun deliver box, and I know my fun deliver box around this size is not going to have all clothes. I think they take more care to not send you all clothes. All right, we have a t-shirt. Dibs on the paramedic, size large. I don't know what that means. Dibs on the paramedic. It's a black t-shirt. That's not going to do me no good. Comfort colors. Dibs on the paramedic. So I'll probably list it because paramedics out there, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean unless you just like paramedics and you're dibbing the paramedic. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anyhow, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this a box. 10 being amazing. I'll give this a 4. I'm going to give it a 4. Compared to my worst fun delivered box that was this size, my worst fun delivered box that was this size, I would give that, even the worst fun delivered box, I would still give it a 6. So there you go. There's my answer. There is the answer. I'm not going to probably order from them again just because there's too much clothes and the clothes weren't. If it was all branded, it would be different. Anyhow, all right, check below. I'm going to link the little video of Sophia opening the box I sent her. Check out the links below. They'll like and subscribe to their channel. Their channel is called The Curious Duo. The Curious Duo. Go subscribe to their channel, hit the like button, watch some of their videos. They do unboxing also. But I'll link below the video of Sophia opening the little package I sent her, and then you can watch whatever else you feel like watching on their channel. And then my other favorite channels are linked below. I add channels to this list. I take away channels from this list. So there's a few new channels on there. So yeah, go check out their channels below. All right, Sadie, hey, psst, hey, what? She gives me like this silent meow. Oh, what? What? What do you want? She wants to go outside. Sometimes she'll just go and nothing will come out. All right, let me let her out so she's happy. And I'm going to go have some lunch. And that's it. But today, another huge fun delivery box is coming. So that'll be exciting. Libby C17, congratulations. You won that little camera. I will get it to you. And I didn't do a giveaway during this because I didn't know what was in this box. But during my next fun delivered, the big box, I will definitely be doing a giveaway. I might find a different way to pick a winner though, since from just subscribed people that I know are subscribed. I might just pick, I don't know, somehow from the comments, the people that I know are subscribed. I mean, publicly subscribed. I might do it that way. I can do it any way I want. Just however, I just trying to be like fair, and anyway, it's going to be fair because it'll just be names thrown into something, and I'll do it like I'll show you me doing it. But I don't have time to sit and go through, over it because you have to go through. It doesn't let you choose a drop down for just your publicly subscribed. It just gives you all the list of all of them, like pages and pages of them. But you have to go. I have to go through and look at each name to see if they're there. Yeah, so that's kind of a pain. So I might have to find another way. She's banging on the door now. All right, let me let her out. All right, until next time, happy shopping. Bye.